Hello everyone, my name is PotatoAim and welcome to my channel where we take a first look at the hidden gems known as indie games. And today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Sultan's Game. So this just popped up on my Steam page when I was perusing through the demos and I thought it was pretty interesting. One of the things that really caught my eye was, look, the Sultan's got nipple chains, and I thought, what? So, I went ahead and downloaded it, and we're gonna give it a little bit of a whirl. I'm gonna be honest with you, I played a little bit of it before. It's a game that I'm not very familiar with, so it was a little confusing for me. I still think it's kind of confusing, but I'm getting more into it, and I think we're gonna figure out how exactly to play this. But before we start, real quick, just the rundown from Steam. The Sultan commands you to play a cruel game. Each week, you must draw one of 4 special cards. The carnality card requires you to seek carnal pleasures. Extravagance compels you to spend lavishly. Conquer forces you into dangerous expeditions. And bloodshed demands a human sacrifice. And that is, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. You have completed the tutorial. Do you want to skip? For the love of mercy, yes. Okay, so one thing right off the back, this game does have a lot of reading to it. It adds to the story, which I think is pretty interesting, but just forewarned, if you're someone who likes to just clicky clacky through stuff, that's going to be kind of a challenge to do here. So as you saw, I did play the tutorial. I believe that the tutorial is not really, it kind of tells you a little bit, but I don't think it's very similar to how the actual gameplay itself works. So you kind of learn a little bit, but you don't really learn enough, and I think that's why I kind of fumbled through a couple of rounds of this. So what is my name? My name is Potato. Potato aims high, because that's what I do, baby. I aim for the stars. Okay. So this is basically like what you can start with. I could do merchant. You come from an old family that has served as sultan for generation. Choose your family's origin. I can either be a merchant, start with 5 coins. Traditional noble, have +3 influence. Military family, ancestral armor +1. I don't know if you want to start with money or noble. I think I want to be a traditional. I'll be a traditional noble. Choose a personal ability you are most proud of. Do I like to be sociable, strength, or wise? I want to be wise. Conservative old school nobles are keen to keep slaves to show their authority, while open-minded young nobles, influenced by progressive ideas, tend to form cliques outside the palace. Which type are you? I am going to be progressive, so I'm going to have 1 noble as opposed to 3 slaves. And you kind of start to think, would that be better? Would that be worse? I've tried it both ways, and honestly, I can't really tell. What do you love most about your wife, who has always accompanied you? Her physique? Combat, so valor, wisdom, beauty, physique, charisma, wisdom, sociability, combat. Well, what's Faraj have? Let's go with, I'm dangling on valor here. Should we all be wise? No, let's do physique and combat. For the Sultan, choose a surrogate player. Choosing a surrogate player was also part of his game. He will already play in his stead and pardon you for any crimes you may commit to complete the Sultan cards, be it murder, adultery, robbery, or even raising an army. Not because he particularly felt for you, he only did this in the hope that you could put up more of a spectacular show in the game. Remember, you only have 7 days to complete the task of a Sultan card. Fail it, and he will cut off your head at the sunrise of the 8th day. Yay! That sounds appealing. Alright, so this is the mystic that is coming with the Sultan cards. This is what she keeps the Sultan cards in. I'm going to draw out my first Sultan card, and it is Bloodshed. Bloodshed card includes 2 elements. Bloodshed refers to what you need to do, and silver refers to the background color of its tier. That is the tier of the target. Silver is the third tier, which means you can only use it on the silver or gold tier targets. If you're not happy with the card you drew, you still have one more chance to change it today. I mean, I don't really know. Progress. Good to talk to you. I'm gonna just go. I think it's fine. Okay, so what do we have here? You drag your exhausted body away from the palace. The ministers silently watch you. Some relieved that they weren't the ones to advise the Sultan. Some secretly gloating, and others truly sympathetic. None of this matters anymore. You have been drawn into the Sultan's game. The card in your hand burns like a hot coal, and you have 7 days to complete it. Then you will draw another card, fight another battle, and another. The carriage arrives through the city towards your residence, a bustling marketplace, the steamy bathhouse they all received. Before long, you ride home, where your wife, already from the news, stands at the door waiting for you. You hasten your steps to embrace her. For now, you're still alive, and life must go on. Okay, so basically what happened here is it was just like the exposition. You're like, oh no, the Sultan has dragged me into his card game, and now I have to fight. I have to see if I can complete this task within the time frame. Otherwise, he's going to murder me. So these are the 3 events that I have popped up. We've got an audience with the Sultan, news in the bathhouse, and managing the estate. I only got 7 days left to quickly find clues to resolve this Sultan's card. Okay, this is one thing that I don't quite understand. I am thinking, drag a card here to trigger thinking. This says I have 7 days left, so I'm gonna drag my card here. Let's trigger thinking. What does that do? Event I am thinking is done. And what did that do? See, but like, what does this do, bro? I am thinking. I feel like the tutorial told me, but I can't for the life of me remember what this whole part is about. Audience with the Sultan brings a consort or slave girl to court. Nobles speaking in. Yeah, does he like support me though? Oh, he's handsome. I feel like I will send a nobleman in my place. Although that clears it out. Okay. Bathhouse needs money. And then bookstore also needs money, I believe. Most books can be read in the I am thinking section, increasing character attributes. Okay. So we're gonna manage our estate because that's how we get money. So this isn't a very fast game. You definitely kind of move a little slower because you're like strategizing. Okay, so she's gonna have to go by herself. Yes. He's gonna go for me. And then bookstore. And that's what we're gonna do. I wonder if I could do bloodshed thinking. And we're gonna see what happens. Frequent appearances in the palace are necessary. Missing a friend only loses some benefits. Missing an enemy means not knowing what they plan to say to the Sultan. Nobles bicker like street ruffians scrambling for food before their master. This is exactly what the Sultan wants to see. Palace intrigues have made the Sultan somewhat weary. City is someone that has at least one benefit. You can receive useful and spelled intelligence wrong. Intelligence real time. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, moving through the gates of the ministers. In this game, more and more things entangle you. Alright, so I got a secret card from that one. The Angler isn't the largest bookstore. Okay, so this is the dude who went to the bookstore. Excellent books, never turn away friends who just want to look for them. So I'm going to roll to see if like I have accomplished something. So this says you need at least 2 successes to have a chance to pique their interest. If you are both nobles, difficulty decreases by 1. So I've got 4 dice that I can roll because I have 4 attributes from this dude. They have to land this side up in order for me to win. So I've got 4. So I've got a 50-50 chance, right? I don't math very well. And I didn't do it. The book in your hand piques others' interest. Taste and wisdom, morality, and ability have nothing to do with each other. But most people rely on taste to choose their friends. So, what does this dude support? The noble who supports you will speak for you in the court. So I got +1 support? Or did I not just get it? Alright, ugh. I didn't read it. I couldn't tell. Nodding, passing messages, shaking hands, and nobles can earn money without laboring. Oh, okay. We got 2 gold. Scattered gold coins collide and clicking glasses to each other with this interest. You spent more and more time gazing and caressing the Sultan's card. Okay, so I got 2 gold from that day. And I thought I gained a dude, but I don't think I did. But the best gift is welcome to have fun, House of Delight. You can merge 2 identical cards by stacking them together and split them. That was too fast. I don't know how to split them. So that was far too quick. Even a prostitute's death can cause repulsion. So this is just the brothel. Noblewoman's wife. Surely those books will always be. I don't know if he really supported me, you know what I'm saying? Infamy, influence, your status in court. Oh, okay, I get it. +3. Rogue name and clairvoyance. News in the bathhouse. How much does it cost to get to the bathhouse? 1. Our bath VIP card. I think I'd be a noble person. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Take my 1 coin. We're locking it in. This dude's gonna go back. Zaziz. That's a new one. Okay, no one's opposing me today. So Faraj will go back. Actually, hold on, wait a second. Let's see what happens if I put this secret card in here. Provides attribute along with a number of times that can be rethrown in an event. I came up with a scheme to gain... Oh, hello! I came up with a scheme to gain intelligence. My royal library has appeared. Ooh, okay. Requires a wise person. Whoa! Hold up. I'm just trying to see her wisdom. Her wisdom's 2. Which is not too bad. What is yours? Your wisdom is also 2. So let's see what this one was about again. Stores numerous files and records. As long as their value remains unrecognized, you can explore to your heart's content. The more successes, the greater rewards. Radio will not have negative effects. Okay, wife. Certain things make you feel enlightened. Can I put this secret here? Like, what's my secret? And then I feel like you always have to have someone here for a little bit. Lock it in. I'm gonna put you in here. We're gonna see what this does. Okay. You are almost driven crazy. There's nothing you can do but turn your knife against the people who trust you the most. Event Cruel Sacrifice has appeared. Where is that one? Kill one of your followers to Ooh, kill one of your followers to satisfy the Sultan's cruel rules of the game. It says, please choose carefully. Okay, so not yet. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. So I guess specific cards need to go in here in order for it to really take effect. So I'm in the bathhouse. Eavesdrops on all kinds of gossip in the bathhouse. If something or someone hasn't been discussed in the bathhouse, it just doesn't exist. It's time to test your charisma and sociability. I can't remember who's in here. Is it me? Apparently, it sucks. So what do we got? You couldn't get a word in and only occasionally got some fragmented news. Yeah, while pouring water on the copper basis on it. At least I got some inside information. Matter that needs attention. Tears of people pierce your exposed skin. Even soaking in warm water, you can feel them like a fisherman's spear. So this is kind of like fancy exposition. So I got a new card, inside information. I'm gonna put that in this thing. Okay, so it was me. Now we're in the palace. I think Faraj came here for me. Slander grows by the Sultan's ear about your misdeeds. Your disrespect. Ah, Jiminy Biscuits! There were even one person to speak for you. It would have been difficult for we to root. Did I not put this kid in the right spot? Fatigue. For a while, leaving you space to breathe. Oh, okay. What are you talking about? I got a slander. He was there. But I got an omen. Okay, but you didn't help, Faraj. A bored noble in the city sent his 2 slaves into the desert, betting on which slave would live longer. Would it be the strong man who had lost an arm, or the weak woman? Okay. I'm gonna... force nobles to join. I'm doing it. So interested in the game, when I add another player, force a noble to join the desert adventure game, and even generous allowed him to bring some supplies, and so he was still the first to die in the game. Great. To save their own lives, no noble dared to play such a cruel game again. Oh, okay. See, I shouldn't have did that. Can I go back? I got rogue. I don't really know if that's a positive thing. We got influence. So let's look up here and see what influence does once we get out of this. Okay, so this is... no one managed it, so of course no one comes. So no one visited this time. I'm at the Royal Library. 2 to 2. You need at least one. Oh, at least one. Come on. Man, this is not PotatoAim's day. Reroll. There we go. I found a new secret. On your way to the court, you ran into Norwal. This difficult fellow is always opposed to you. Even his colleagues, and sometimes even the Sultan. You were prepared to deal with his usual sarcasm, but he didn't say a word. Okay. So Narwhal's all here doing stuff. That's House of Delight. I need money this time around. Narwhal. Alright, let's do our secret. What happened here? Alright. Came up with a scheme to gain intelligent event performing at the banquet. Oh, is that secret? What about omen? Owen, you do anything for us? No. And then inside information. I can't think of a better way for now. Alright, so I'm all thought out. The more success, the greater the rewards. Whether nobles or commoners perform at the banquet, singing or dancing, receive praise and rewards is a dignified, honorable thing. Performing at a banquet, but who would be before my E? Wisdom, combat, charisma. Everybody's charisma is like the same though. Okay, first, let's go get a dang book. 1 gold coin. And let's try a secret. Boop. And then we are gonna manage the house. Maybe do an omen, see what that arises. And then again, every time someone has to come to court. Let's do some inside info. Alright fam, I'm at 5 days. Alright, so this is audience for the Sultan. This stuff is exactly the same. So I'm gonna just kind of click clack through that. Alright. So nothing dramatic. I got a new secret card and I came back unscathed. And I got +1 influence. Because I offered something. Okay, this is the bookstore. Alright, so I bought a book. I've got 5 here. You need at least 2 to have a chance to pique their interest. Come on, baby. This is like no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Ayo. Interest must be piqued. I've got 3. I'm not re-rolling. There you go. I got support. The noble who supports you will speak for you in the court. Nobleman, woman's husband. I got some support going on here. Taste and wisdom, morality, and ability have nothing to do with each other, but most people around taste to choose their friends. Ooh. They discuss some topics from the book, but you gain real-world information from it. Got an omen card. Okay. What is this? Alright, this is... I'm trying to get some money for my house. I don't really have a lot of attributes here. Ugh. And therefore, I got nothing. And I don't think I can reroll. Oh, shoot, I can. Let's do it. Ugh! That was not for me. The door is deserted. Apparently, I at least got 1 coin, though. Market news. The commercial street grandly opens, offering wide variety of products. Oh, is this the grand market merchant? I don't really need that, I don't think. Ooh. Guys, move. Mountain lion. Confrontational event. Either resolve a conquest card of bronze equality or lower. A lion banished by its pride approaches a human city during the dry season. Desperate for food, initially it preyed on livestock, but later it attacked shepherds, killing them swiftly. Once a beast has tasted the sweet, fragile human flesh, it becomes unstoppable. Stop it now, or someday you will become its prey. If left unchecked, more innocent victims will fall, and eventually you and your followers will suffer. Ugh, are you kidding me? Okay, wait, hold on. I assume that's bronze or higher, so I have to go to that. What? No, don't kill him. What are we doing? Okay, I gave him a gift. I gave him this. He seems to expect your arrival, but he's a bit surprised by the gift you brought. Before taking esoteric scroll of worms, a quiet place. Ayo? Not exceeding Norwal's tier. Look, I'm doing it, buddy, cause like, yep. Okay. Secret? Surprise. Ooh, no, we already know that one. What's the Royal Library up to? This one gives me more rerolls, right? So hold on, let me click-clack on it. Charisma, sociability, and a reroll. What does this one do? Oh, see? Okay, so I'm getting it. Every little bit helps. So these cards add to your attributes, which some of y'all might have picked up on it way before I did. Survival, magic, and reroll. So I think I want to do charisma, sociability, and reroll. Right? Sociability. Okay. And she's pretty flippin' social. Boop. Boop. Okay. 2, 3. Boop. Always have someone. Always have someone. What is that? 3, 4, 5. Should I pat it? Let's pat it. Okay, wait, hold up. Boop. Let me double check. Oh, so his fatigue is 3. A certain level. So mine. Support. I got none. Opposition. Oh, don't oppose me, bro. Okay. That's my support. Will you give me more support? No? You won't? I hope he gets bored soon. I'm not gonna... But you know what? I'll offer him the only money I got. That's what I'll do. And then we're gonna end it. Oh, don't forget, I'm playing out the Sultan's card. Or at least I'm trying to see what happens. Okay. Audience with the Sultan. He's getting tired. I think he's at 4 now. Okay, I got a new buff card. And I got more influence. Alright, that went pretty well. He's something he wants to say. Along the way, cautiously avoids others' notice. Easily slip a dagger into his unguided heart. And he just looks into your eyes, neither surprised nor resisting. Am I the first to die from the deck of cards? I don't know, but I know I won't be the last. He sighs and closes his eyes forever. As you break the Sultan card with your blood-soaked hand, you distinctly feel that perhaps you missed something. Tap the screen to break the completed Sultan card. Boom. Look how pretty that is, man. But I feel like I probably needed him for help. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words and promise opportunities. Okay. Are you... Come on. How is this even happening? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank you. Like Jiminy Biscuits. Alright. Is it enough for us to survive? I feel like it's not. Down to heaven, the group of passing travelers hope to rest under your roof. You look weary and traveling. Have you noticed faint blood stains on the hem of their cloaks and outlines of weapons in their tribes? They're not ornaments. You decide. Should I arrest them, kill and loot them, or welcome them? I'm not trying to get murdered though, bro. Let's arrest them. Believing them to be rebels high in the city. Them to join your banquets. You're listening to someone to alert Dion. Soon they are caught in one fell swoop, proving your loyalty to the Sultan. Okay, I got some influence, but I wonder if I want more rogue name. Preoccupied with other matters, you neglected the lion outside the city. Soon news came that a merchant was killed by the lion. However, the good news is that after a full meal, she refrained from causing trouble for some time. Okay, yeah, I didn't get the lion. Okay. Let's run away, says your wife. If we continue doing these horrible things, we will all not be ourselves anymore. We can't, babe. We can't run away. You quickly covered your wife's mouth, afraid that the Sultan's spies are eavesdropping. Thoughts like these don't ever voice the idea of spoiling the Sultan's mood. I know, right? Like, dang, woman. Another bloodshed card. I am going to change cards. Alright, bloodshed, you go back. Conquest, okay. And it's bronze though. Let's see what inside information gets us. Okay, so these pull up the same events, and I guess they only last like a day currently. Noble speaking in court. Do you oppose me? Opposition 1. Okay. Here, go talk for yourself. I'm bringing my lovely butt up in this mix. Nope. I could buy another book, but let's see. We're going to... Let's do longsword. Oh my gosh, how much needs to go there? 5? Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna get this longsword. Boop. Purchase successful. That the poor are illiterate and cannot have a noble yearning for knowledge. I will cycle back to you shortly. Yo, here we go. Killing the fierce lion. So this is what we're gonna do. I don't know if I remember how to do this. Farage, buddy. Hold on, wait. It's got physique. What else was it? That needs to be in here. Don't get out of my way. And combat. Physique. Oh, it's me. I have to go. Unless, because he doesn't have any combat. What does this do? Combat 2. This would be combat 4. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm wearing the sword. Support of intelligence would improve. I got another book for physique, but that would need to be read. Insight. Got another combat, and I think I'm gonna do conquest. Conquest? If this is not in our favor, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Lose them. Spend 2 gold to bribe the guards. Yes, let's see what this is about. You have persuaded the guards. Place of sin. Ah! Closed door. Open door. Oh, whoa. You can use the bronze on them, but be cautious. What does that mean? This is a prison for nobles and felons. Contrary to popular belief, there are no golden toilets or velvet blankets. Instead, it is dark, damp, and infested with unattended rats. The only relatively better aspect due to family bribes is the food, which is not too bad. Well, what the heck would I put here? Ordinary civil owners of this prisoner is under the Sultan's attention. I can send someone to talk. What do you do? Held here for the crime of greed. Even within the prison, he has not lost his noble and pride dignity. Maybe tomorrow, maybe after that. What are you in here for? Is held here for the crime of insubordination. A stone that refuses to smooth its edges. How about you talk to this dude? Right? And then... what was this one? Physique. Ooh, dang! Maybe I should have took her. Okay. Here, Bugabug. And we'll just do 1 coin. Because I like to beef up our chances is what I like to do here. Look, execution in 2 days. Ah, I forgot about that. This is a prison for nobles. I already read that part. I chose to talk to him. embezzling large fortune. Even in prison, he hadn't lost his noble air. This man truly is evidence. Can you do me a favor? Oh man, what are we doing? Give you a name and ask you to find this person in the dark alley whose evidence to clear his name. Don't worry, I won't let your trip be in vain. So I'll give you 10 gold coins as reward. Just give it to me now. Only 2. Finally! It's in my favor. Gold coins, let's go. That was my house. We're killing the fierce lion. You need at least 1. Why is it red though? I got 2. I swear to God, you make it re-roll. Ooh. Alright, let's read the story. The lion cautiously circles around, eventually succumbing to the temptation from the sheep, stepping into your trap. Its paws and stomach are pierced by sharp wood spikes, its fur soaked in blood. It roars loudly, trying to escape, but you force it back with your spear. This is a battle of strength and endurance. You cannot afford a moment of laxity. Finally, the lion exhausts its last bit of strength and collapses with a whimper. After ensuring it is truly dead, you drag his body out the trap. Conquering a lion is the ultimate symbol of a warrior's glory. As you wearily carry the lion's bloodied head through the long street, everyone remembers the hero's name. Yayo! The Sultan listens intently to your detailed lion hunt story. He accepts the lion's head you offer and permits you to break a conquest card. A few days later, the blood-soaked lion head hangs on the wall of the lion's hall, symbolizing the Sultan's power, glory, and bravery. Okay, but like, what did he do, really? Boom. 2 cards down. Let's go. This art is bananas. Alright, what's this got? Carnality. And it's a bronze one. We made it to our 3rd Sultan card. So with that being said, I think I'll go ahead and end the video here. Overall, it took a little getting used to, but I'm actually really enjoying this demo. So if this is something that you feel like you might want to check out on your own, the demo is available over at Steam. It's free. Give it a looky-loo and tell me what you think about it. If you have any suggestions whatsoever for new indie games, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. I am open for any and all suggestions. A lot of the games that I play on here are usually like cozy survival games because those are just the ones that pop up a lot. But indie games don't have to be cozy, baby. Case in point, this particular game. Not cozy at all. The Sultan's banana boat crazy. But yeah, so if you like this video, please don't hesitate to click that like button, add it to your plethora of videos that you'd like to share with your friends. I try to put out a video every week, and I am active on other social media, which will be linked in the description box below. And like always, I will see you in the next one.